Yo, it's Elliot. Yo, Elliot, you got strength questions. I got your answer.
Yo, Elliot.
Today's question comes from Axiom LeBron. He wants to know, yo, Elliot, how are you doing? Doing all right. I appreciate the videos, man. Can you assist me for faster results? Should I do supersets or drop sets? Thank you. Well, let's clarify exactly what we're talking about right now. Supersets are sets where you are training antagonistic muscles, so muscles that are opposites of each other. Let's use the arm for as an example. So a superset would mean I'm going to do bicep curls, right? Pump out a set of bicep curls, then I'm going to go and do tricep extensions, right? The exact opposite of the bicep. A drop set is where you train the same muscle and you train it with a particular weight. Say you do bicep curls and you do 8 reps with a particular weight. At the end of the 8th rep, when you can no longer do any more, you drop the weights, you pick up a lighter weight, and you perform another 8 right away. One more time, you drop. That's why they call it a drop set. You're dropping weight. You drop down lower, and you do another 8. Really fries the crap out of your muscle. So you're asking me for best results. What you got to do is get specific about your results, bro. If you're trying to build overall huge body mass, if you're trying to elicit an anabolic response in your entire body, also if you're trying to get your workout in a short period of time, supersets are going to be very helpful for you. So I do supersets quite often. I'll do like band push-ups, which is where I take a giant rubber band and do some push-ups, and then I'll do chin-ups right after it. So I'll do push, pull, drop set, right? Get an anabolic response because there's a lot of time under tension, plus you're using bigger sets of muscles in the same set. You know, these are big muscles, and so those was back there. So I'm using them at the same time. The more big muscles you use, the more complex the movements, the more of an anabolic response you're gonna get, right? So I'll do that. But with regard to drop sets, you're gonna get a bigger particular muscle, that muscle itself, the shape of that muscle. So if I did a drop set where I did weighted push-ups with the bands, did 8 reps, took the band off and then banged out more, now it's more direct. It's not the big response, it's not training the entire body in the same way the drop set does, or that a superset does. They're both good. If you're a bodybuilder, you should be using both. What I recommend, because really there are no one way to do anything. A lot of these guys want to put their stamp on a particular way of training and say, this is right, this is wrong, don't do this, don't do that. Experiment with all different modalities, all different parameters, all different techniques, and use them consistently for a period of weeks throughout your training. Don't neglect anything. If there's something new that someone's talking about, hey, I'm trying this right now, I'm doing drop supersets. Whoa, what the hell is that? Go and try that. A good guy to watch some of his YouTube channels or be on his newsletter is Nick Nilsson. He's got all types of weird old school bodybuilding techniques and stuff. I'll put a link down below to one of his websites. Check his stuff out. Look for different techniques that you can rotate through your program. Drop sets are good, and so are supersets. Use them both and keep growing. Talk to you next time.
Yo, Elliot.